Mnangagwa's monthly salary revealed. What he takes home will leave you in shock. In a world where political leaders often live in the spotlight, the financial aspects of their lives can stir up significant interest and controversy. Today, we delve into the salary of Zimbabwean President Emmerson Mnangagwa, a figure whose financial details have recently come under scrutiny. What does the president earn each month? How does it compare to the average income of Zimbabweans? These questions are not just about numbers, they reflect deeper concerns about governance, economic disparity, and the everyday struggles of citizens. As we explore the intricacies of Mnangagwa's monthly salary, we'll uncover not only the figures but also the implications they have on the nation. Before we dive into the details, don't forget to subscribe and share this article to keep up with the latest insights into political affairs. Emmerson Mnangagwa, who has been in office since November 2017, came to power under dramatic circumstances, succeeding Robert Mugabe after a military intervention. His tenure has seen significant economic challenges, including hyperinflation, unemployment, and a struggling healthcare system. Given this backdrop, understanding his salary becomes a point of contention and intrigue. Recent reports indicate that Mnangagwa's monthly salary is approximately $7,000. While this figure may seem modest compared to leaders in more affluent nations, it is essential to consider the economic context of Zimbabwe. The average monthly income for a Zimbabwean worker hovers around $200, making the president's salary a staggering 35 times higher than that of the average citizen. This stark contrast raises eyebrows, especially in a country where many families struggle to afford basic necessities. For many Zimbabweans, the disparity between their earnings and that of their leader is a source of frustration. In a nation grappling with high inflation rates and dwindling job opportunities, such a salary can feel out of touch with the realities faced by the populace. The question arises, how can a leader justify such earnings when the people he governs are experiencing severe economic hardship? This is a debate that has echoed throughout various political landscapes, not just in Zimbabwe. Moreover, Mnangagwa's salary is not the only financial aspect that warrants attention. The allowances and benefits that accompany the presidency can significantly increase his overall compensation package. Reports suggest that the president receives additional perks, including housing allowances, travel expenses, and other benefits that can add thousands more to his monthly take-home pay. When all is said and done, the total compensation can reach upwards of $10,000 or more, depending on various factors. This raises further questions about transparency and accountability in governance. Many citizens express a desire for more openness regarding how public officials are compensated. In a country where government corruption is a persistent issue, understanding the financial intricacies of leadership can foster greater trust, or deepen skepticism. People want to know that their leaders are in touch with their struggles and are not insulated by lavish lifestyles. While the focus on salary might seem trivial to some, it reflects broader societal issues. The gap between the rich and the poor has been widening for years, and the perception that political leaders are living in luxury while the average citizen faces hardship can lead to growing disenchantment with the government. This sentiment is particularly poignant in Zimbabwe, where the past 2 decades have been marked by economic turmoil and political strife. In addition, the conversation surrounding Mnangagwa's salary intersects with discussions about governance and public service. Advocates argue that leaders should lead by example, especially in times of crisis. They suggest that reducing salaries for high-ranking officials could help redirect funds toward critical areas such as healthcare, education, and infrastructure. These are sectors that have suffered significantly over the years, and investing in them could yield long-term benefits for the nation. As we reflect on the implications of Mnangagwa's salary, it's essential to consider the potential for reform. The conversation about political salaries can serve as a catalyst for broader discussions on economic policy, governance, and accountability. Citizens are increasingly vocal about their expectations for transparency and responsibility from their leaders. In an era of social media and instant communication, public sentiment can quickly shift, compelling leaders to adapt or risk losing support. This leads us to the essential role of civic engagement in shaping the future of governance in Zimbabwe. Citizens are encouraged to participate actively in discussions about governance, salaries, and the allocation of national resources. Engaging with local representatives, attending town hall meetings, and using digital platforms to voice concerns can empower citizens to hold their leaders accountable. As we wrap up this exploration of President Mnangagwa's salary, it's crucial to remember the broader implications of what this number represents. It is not merely a figure on a paycheck, it symbolizes the relationship between a leader and the people he serves. The salary conversation can serve as a gateway to deeper discussions about economic justice, governance reform, and the future trajectory of Zimbabwe. If you found this exploration intriguing and thought-provoking, be sure to subscribe and share this article. Engaging with these topics not only keeps you informed but also contributes to the larger conversation about governance and accountability in our world today. Emmerson Mnangagwa's monthly salary is more than just a number, it reflects the complexities of leadership in a challenging economic landscape. As Zimbabweans continue to navigate their daily lives amidst economic hardship, the question of equitable governance remains a pressing concern. Understanding the financial realities of leadership can empower citizens to demand accountability and advocate for a brighter future. The discussion sparked by these revelations can be a force for change, fostering an environment where leaders are held to the standards their citizens expect and deserve.